Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the illest illuminator for your March readings. I know I'm a little bit late, but just want to say to all of you, I am highly affected by everything that is going on right now. I talked a lot about it in the previous videos that I posted. I do want to put more general readings out because I think that we all need some general healing and advice and guidance with this situation, not particularly towards the situation, but there is just so much changing that, you know, the whole world is just empty and inside, and so many terrible things going on right now that is really hard for me to also, like, you know, keep the focus when it comes to the readings. I really feel depleted. Like, these readings are definitely coming out of my toes right now, whereas usually I could do like 4 hours readings a day. Now it's like a maximum of 2 hours and I'm completely exhausted. So yeah, I just want you to know that yeah, I guess we are all in the same boat together and we all have to go through it. I feel like these readings are going to be so much more spiritually based. I will have a he says she says spread out on Vimeo, as you guys know, but yeah, let's see what is going to happen. And just want to say to everyone, stay home, stay safe, do not, you know, don't be stubborn to go out or anything. Just try to save other people's life and yourself and keep the ones that you love close and safe. All right, that's my point. So let's see what we got going on for you guys. You got the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I see a lot of good energy actually coming in towards you, Sag. I feel that you are deepening some type of a soul connection. There's a lot of commitment that is going on within your family situation. I mean, we are getting more and more committed towards one another, showing each other the love and the care that is supposed to be shared right now. And I feel that you are becoming so much more practical in the way that you show the people around you how loyal you are. I feel like there is some type of a loyalty that you are sending out to the ones that you love. I feel like within a home situation or a commitment, there is a lot of happiness, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of contentment that is going to come in, even though your emotional state could be definitely going up and down. And I can definitely relate to that because, like, one day I'm just like, okay, I'm good and keeping the positive vibe up like a real Sag would, and then the next day I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'm on the other side of the spectrum. So it's really going up and down, like your emotional level perhaps as well. I feel like that's just for everyone out there. Oh gosh, what's going on? I do see a lot of you keeping your head quite clear, alright? You are definitely trying to be very discernment when it comes to situations right now. Like, you don't let your emotions take all over you. And, you know, sometimes Sagittarians can be very emotional, like, even though we don't show it, like, internally there could be so much going on, but you're having your head clear, and that's something that you may be feeling, how do I say this, like, you know it of yourself, but like during these types of times you can be like, wow, I didn't know that I was able to keep my head so clear, or the anxiety level so low. So you guys are definitely doing a great job, and I feel like you're trying to bring solidarity into your connections. That's what I feel very strongly, and I feel like Sagittarius always has been the person that brings solidarity into groups. Like, we are the ones that bring people together. So at times like this, we are also the ones that keep the group also quite, how do I say this, like, quite peaceful. All right, that's what I'm feeling from your energy. You know exactly how to cheer up, but you also know the seriousness of situations. Like, you have this helicopter view and you're not having a tunnel vision, and I feel like that's definitely coming to the forefront right now. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else. Yeah, look at that. You got the guide, a mentor, and trustworthy ally. And I feel like this is you guys, you know. You guys are the ones that people get drawn to. They want to talk to you. They want to feel your comfort. Like, you are the guide for many people. And that's exactly what I just said. Like, people could be definitely navigating to you because you do have that comforting energy at this point. That's what I'm feeling from your energy right now. Like, people feel comfortable talking to you. People feel comfortable when they're going through their ups and downs cycles. That does not mean that you're not going through it, but you know exactly how to temper that energy. And perhaps like this whole upcoming years, you've been definitely prepared to keep people grounded. And look at that. This man is meditating, is grounding himself, and that's your first card out. So although your emotions may be going up and down, you still know at the back of your mind that you are very grounded. You also have a lot of I see a lot of fruits here, all right? Like, you have worked a lot towards some goals and you have achieved that, and now you can be quite at ease, you know, for what you have built up until now. Like, you have your saving account done, you can take care of the families, you know what I mean? So that gives you a lot of comfort and grounding energy as well, as what I'm seeing here. Lemuria returns, earthly spirituality, community, and ocean conversations. Yeah, this is definitely that spiritual Saggy thing where you're opening up to new ways of thinking, new ways of communicating on a spiritual basis, and you're gonna have some very deep conversations with people about spirituality, about why this is all going on. And I've been having those talks a lot. I'm a Sagittarius, so I can definitely relate to this one, that you know, you're gonna find that spiritual understanding because you are the Sag. You know of a very high spiritual aspect of why this is all going on, even though I mean, nobody has the real answers or anything like that, but in a spiritual sense you could most definitely already feel something coming. Like, maybe for the last 9 months you've been feeling and brewing that something is about to happen, and I can relate to that because I had already feelings that something was in the air, and I was going out from this epidemic and pandemic thing, and I was like, okay, you know, maybe you're just, you know, going a bit too far, because that was a very early stage, but I was on a different note. I was like on a different level. I was like, there is something that is not correct. It gave me like fears and chills, and it was like maybe the first corona incident in whole Europe or something. Like, it was, or just got out in China, and I was like peaking. I was like, okay, this is not going to be good, you know? So, wow, what is this? Too much is hidden from you? Now this is getting interesting. Too much is hidden from you. I feel like this has to do with someone's emotions. Someone here with this Page of Cups is still feeling like they're not fully expressing how much they care about you. And I feel like they're holding it inside a lot. Like, their emotional state is going up and down. So if you're not able to pin them down at this point, it's because they're trying to hide it from you. They have something very important to say, like, you know, something like, I care for you. That's what I'm hearing, but they're hiding it from you, all right? Because it's right underneath the Page of Cups. So I do feel like you have someone around you. It could be possibly a water sign. I got Pisces here, yeah. I got a fish right here, but there is someone here around you that is totally hiding their feelings towards you. And I got here falling in love. Like I said, this is definitely talking about someone feeling very happy and content when it comes to your when it comes to the love you're sharing. And I feel it's because you keep someone very grounded. But despite the fact that maybe you never thought that you would be so grounded in a situation like this, but you do have a very serene energy around you. But there is here the magic of the Carillion Jute though. Caution, secrecy, and worry. There's definitely someone that you need to look out for that could be harmful towards you. As you guys know, I don't like this magic of the Carillion Jute at all. Let's put a clear crystal on her. But yeah, this is kissing the divine in another and in yourself, and it's, you know, it's crowning by the 10 of Cups. So there's definitely a lot of love that is being shared, emotions that are being shared, despite the fact that someone is not completely and fully opening up, but you can feel it. You can feel their love. Yeah, triumphant success. You're gonna have some breakthroughs, all right? You're gonna have some new conversations, some new spiritual conversations, some type of success that is going to come towards you, some type of epiphany, all right? For some, if you don't have any contact, this might be the opening up of the contact. Yeah, look at that, the 4 of Cups is here. Discontent and boredom. Someone is definitely not telling you exactly how bored and rejected they feel about the situations that are going on. And that might be the opening slot of you and this individual, is what I'm seeing here. Let's see, what else? Yeah, the shadow, like I said, you know, someone is definitely going through the shadow side. It could be also definitely you, but I have a very grounded energy from you somehow, Sag. I feel like most of you have already been, you know, facing your shadow sides, but whomever you're dealing with, because the shadow side is the one that is hidden, someone is definitely facing their shadow side, facing their loneliness, facing their fears, you know, of the unknown. And that's why they are being very holding back a lot, is what I'm seeing here. And definitely the fact that they are not very happy right now. They're very discontent. We got firm foundation. Yeah, so whatever is going to happen in the near future, like we all know this is going, the world is going through a tower moment, and nobody that can deny that. It is a tower moment, and every tower moment it is talking about starting off from scratch with a firm foundation, all right? Like sweeping off all that does not serve us. And the way that, like when I say that, it just hurts me because it just sounds very bad, because there are so many people dying, and I don't like to frame it that way. You know, I'm really hurt for everyone. Like I'm really hurt. It really breaks my heart, especially Italy. Like when I think about Italy, I just want to straight up cry. Like this, like my most favorite country, you know, and seeing them going through such a horrible stage. And not only Italy, definitely not. It's just like, you know, they're the ones that are so close and so warm. So yeah, I'm feeling very hurt of that. But this is more talking about that spiritual detox that we all need to go through, all right? This is more talking about the personal situations or personal you know, fears and shadow sides that we all need to face. All right, so after that, there is a firm foundation. Whomever you're connecting with on a love level, on a spiritual level, you both are just definitely all wrapped up. Like, you know, you're becoming more tighter, and because of that, a lot of challenges are going to be overcome, and there's definitely a very firm foundation that is going to be built, because this love, whomever this is, you know, they're there for you, and they're gonna have your back, and they appreciate you having their back as well, is what I'm seeing. But just be careful, because they are still going through a lot of fears here, you know. So yeah, let's see what else for Sag. Expect powerful change. Yeah, believe in the impossible, and a fiery climax approaches. So definitely expect powerful change, my dear Sag. There's definitely a lot of things that are going to be restored. I do see a lot of blessings, but definitely this is a huge change what you and a very significant individual are going through. Let's see, one more card before we go to the extended, and we're there. Let's see. Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do, and it's sometimes hard, but try to do it as much as you can. You know, I know it's very hard. Believe me, but we need to find the pleasure in life again, or within ourselves, even when we are locked down. That's just the way it is, and we will survive this. That's what I know. We will survive. All of us. No, not all of us. I'm sorry. You know, I'm so messed up. Like, dude, I'm so messed up sometimes. But yeah, it's life. What can we do? Yeah, so watch for the more general readings, but I do really need to recover my energy because I am so depleted and tired because of all of it. So these readings are really coming from the tip of my toe, just so to let you know. And also the internet is really going slow with uploading, so which gives me also the room to take it a little bit easy. 1 or 2 readings a day is the maximum, and usually I could do like 4 till 5 a day. So just imagine the state that I'm also in. So yeah, just show your appreciation, show your love, because that's the only thing that can actually keep me thriving at this point as well. I need the same type of support back as the way that I am giving it out to you guys, because it's really hard. All right, I'm also very sensitive, very emotional, and I'm doing really my best to keep that energy up for you guys, for everyone around me, and for myself. So yeah, just keep safe, keep home, stay home, please. Stay home, and I see you guys soon. The link for the link for the extended video is in the description box of the Lotus video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.